So, we're just about to enter the month of love, and this period is also a great time to make some money. I'm about to show you how you can make thousands a month making puzzle books like these that make a great gift on Valentine's Day, which you can sell on Amazon KDP. It's super easy and anyone can do it from anywhere in the world. Stick around because you don't want to miss this. Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Mary. I became a self published author within the last 7 or 8 months, and I've sold over 10,000 copies. On this channel, I talk about realistic ways that I believe you can generate income online based on my personal experience and research. So today, I'll be making a Valentine's Day word search puzzle using two methods, the easy method and the super easy method. First, we need to find some words. Now, a normal word search puzzle would need about 1,500 words or more and around 15 words per page. Now, that gives you 100 pages or more. Our words should express love, relationship, or whatever you think Valentine is about. And I'm sure you might be wondering where you can get up to 1,500 words about love. Don't worry, guys, you wouldn't need to go to the dictionary or search through the internet because there is a super quick and easy method to do this. And the tool I'll be using is ChatGPT. So I'm going to head over to ChatGPT by typing in chatgpt.openai.com in my browser. If you don't have an account, don't worry, it's free to sign up. Just click on the register link on their homepage to sign up with your email. Now, once you're logged in, you can ask ChatGPT to list about 200 words related to love, Valentine, or relationship for a word search puzzle. Then you can ask for another 200 until you get up to 1,500. Now, please make sure to check the words for any duplicates because sometimes ChatGPT can give you words that it's given you before. But for this video, I'm only going to use 50 words as we don't have a lot of time to generate 1,500 words. So I'm going to type in, can you give me 50 words related to love and Valentine for a word search puzzle? Now, in a flash, we got about 50 words to use. It would be nice to have some love quotes as well on each page. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT for some ideas using this prompt. And when I put in this prompt, I got some very cool love quotes by some famous people. Now, I think adding this kind of quotes by famous people will add some more value to our word set book as a gift. Or what do you think, guys? Next, open a Google Sheet or an Excel sheet. In the first line, you want to add puzzle 1. Then copy and paste the first 15 words into your spreadsheet from ChatGPT. Leave a space and enter puzzle 2 in the next line. Then copy and paste the next 15 words. Follow the process for the remaining words until you have all your words sectioned into groups. And don't worry, I will show you why later in the video why we need to section our words into groups. Now we have 4 different groups for 4 pages. Next up, we need to put our words into a word search puzzle. And like I said, I'm going to be showing you 2 different ways to go about it. So stick with me to the end. Now, in the first method, I'll be using a site called Apollo Puzzles to make the puzzles completely free. You can use the site on both your Windows and your Mac device, which is pretty cool. So I just wanted to let you know that there are lots of other free word set generators online. However, not all sites allow you to sell the generated puzzles. So always make sure that any site you use for this purpose allows you to legally do so. So first, let's click on word search puzzles here and then choose the make your own option. Next, select the numbers of letters across and down, then choose the level of difficulty. I like this tool because you can add your own words or randomly select from one of their lists. I already have some words from ChatGPT, so I'm going to choose provide my own list. Next, copy and paste the 15 words from the first group in your spreadsheet and hit create puzzle. Now to save a copy, click on Print Puzzle, then Save as PDF. Next, click on Print Solution and Save as PDF. Now you want to repeat the same process for each page until you've added all your words. It's pretty easy, isn't it? Next, let's assemble our puzzle pages and do a bit of designing to make them look better. I would like to add a background to my puzzle, and the background will spread across the edges. And so for this reason, we need a page with a bleed. To get the exact page bleed size, head over to kdp.amazon.com, click on Format Your Paperback on the left, and then click Set Trim Size, Bleed and Margin. Now scroll all the way down to the section on the bleed, then click on this link, Examples of Page Size with and Without Bleed, Amazon.com. Since our pages are 8.5 by 11 inches, our page size with bleed would be 8.625 inch by 11.25 inch. Now that we have our page size, head over to Canva. It's completely free to sign up. Then click Create a Design and then click Custom Size. Next, enter the page size we got from Amazon and click Create. First, we want to add our background. So click on the Elements section here and type in Hearts Background. There are free and paid options that you can use, but if you're on the free plan, you can only use the free options. So select any background of your choice and add to the dashboard. Drag the background to fill up the entire space. Next, I want to add some margins to protect my content from running off the page and being cut off. And I'll use a 0.5 margin for this. So to do this, click on File, View Settings, Show Rulers and Guides. Then drag the ruler to the page and place it on the 0.5 margin like this. Do this for all the sides. Next, we want to click on Elements and add a border. Change the border color to white and add a weight of 3. Drag the border to fill up the space within the margin. Now let's add a title. Click on Add a Title, change text to Puzzle 1, then change the font and the size of the text. We also want a subtitle for our quotes. So we want to duplicate the title, then copy the quote from Chatgpt and paste into the subtitle. Next, change the font type and font size of our quote. Now we have a template, so it gets easier from here because all we'll be doing is copying and pasting each puzzle into the template. First, we need to upload the puzzles, then add a new page and click on the puzzle to add it to that new page. Next, drag and drop the puzzle element into our template and adjust it to the center like this. Next, we want to drag and drop the puzzle words as well, adjust its size and align it to the center. I think we need some lines to create a little border between the sections. So I'm going to go to Elements, then click on Shapes, and then I'll click on this line element and align it below the subtitle like this. Now duplicate the line and drag it to the bottom above the words like this. So now you can duplicate this page, then simply repeat the process for other puzzles that you've got. This method is easy to do, but it would definitely need a lot of time to complete. But hold on, don't run away just yet because the next method I promise would save you a lot of time. Now you can generate hundreds of puzzles in just one batch and download them in bulk. It's going to be that easy. Trust me. Now the site I'm going to use is BookBolt, which requires a paid subscription, about $19.99 for the Pro plan because it comes with the puzzle creation software. You will also get a 3 days free trial, which means you can cancel after 3 days if you don't think this is for you. But it's an amazing app that helps you to quickly and easily make low content books like journals, word search puzzles, planners, activity books, and so on. And it's also great for KDP research, and there are several tools on here that can help you research keywords in demand, popular books, and the best categories. If you watch my videos, you would know that I use BookBeam for my keyword research. But this site is a no-brainer, guys. If you want to focus on KDP low content books and KDP research, this is an all-in-one tool for that. Now to sign up, Click on the link in the description and use my code to get 20% off your first month. Once you're logged in, click on Create on the left, then choose Bookball Studio. We are just going to create the interior here because I prefer to make the book cover on Canva. And don't worry guys, I'll show you how to do that. But in this form, select paperback interior, then add the name of the project. Next, choose 8.5 by 11 trim size and black and white interior with white paper. Next, select the bleed option and add 100 pages. Then press Create Project. Now click on the maze icon, scroll down and select Word Search. We only have 4 pages for our word search puzzle. I'm going to select these first 4 pages. However, for your project, you probably want to have an introduction page or a guide page or something. So please make sure your selection starts after these pages. Now let's click Next. And this is where it gets exciting. First, you can change the fonts to any of these options. I prefer to use this font. Next, I'll use 70 for the font size and word font size. Then leave the font and word font colors as black. Now enter 15 on words per page. Then select yes for diagonal and reverse words. For the solution highlighter, I use a rounded rectangle outline. Next, place the solution after the puzzle pages and select capital letters. Ensure the box for using random words or sentences isn't checked. Then, check one template per page and use each first line as title. Now, once this is done, click on Choose CSV File and upload the file that we saved earlier on, then click Next. Bookbolt will display both the puzzle pages and the solution pages. If you are happy, click Submit. So now we have all our puzzles generated, but the formatting is off a little, so let's fix it. Right-click and select Edit Content, then click the title at the top and adjust it. Next, highlight the word search and move it down a little bit. Now I'm going to select the words and align them to the center like this. I think it looks much better now. Remember, we still need to add our quote, so click on the text button and select a font. Then copy and paste the quotes from Chatgpt. So I think our puzzle is looking good, but we want to make it look even better. And to enhance our book, let's add a background like we did on Canva. Now, since we selected bleed in our settings, the background can go to the edge of the page. If we hadn't selected bleeds, we would stay within these green margins. To add a background, go to the Shapes, select Rectangle, drag it to cover the entire area within the green lines. Now click here and set the stroke to black and make it 5. Change the rectangle color to white. Next, right-click and select Send to Back to reveal the word search with a border. This would form a base for our word search when we add the background. Now we can use the same background from Canva, so simply download the background as PNG, then upload it to Bookbolt and add it to the page. Now I'm going to align it to cover the whole page, then I'll right click and send it to back. Now you can repeat the same for all the pages. If you're still with me, give yourself a pat because you've done so well, guys. The final stage is making a book cover, and I'll be using Canva for this. First up, we need our book dimensions. And this is a very important step because we don't want Amazon to reject our book after all the hard work and sweat. So head on to Amazon's cover calculator site. Fill in your book information. I'll select paperback, black and white as interior type, white paper, left to right. Measurement unit would be in inches. Then trim size is 8.5 by 11 inch. Next, enter the number of pages and click Calculate Dimensions. Now, we need the width and the height measurements for our cover, so please take note of it, okay? So next, download the template here and let's head back to Canva. On Canva, click Create a Design, then on Custom Size. Now enter the width and the height from Amazon and click Submit. Now we need to upload and add the template we downloaded from Amazon to this page. The template will ensure our contents are within the correct margins. First, let's change the background color, then add the template and drag it on the page like this. Next, reduce transparency to 50 so we can see the margins while making our page. First, we need a background, so click on Elements and search for Hat Background. There are a lot of free options to choose from. Pick one and add to the page. Adjust the background to cover the entire front page, then copy and paste it to the back page as well. Next, let's add a text. Click Text and click Add a heading. Enter Valentine's Day, then duplicate the text for a subtitle. Enter word search puzzle on the subtitle. Next, we want to format the title and subtitle. So first, click on the title, then click on this button to change the font. There are a lot of options to choose from, but I'll be going with this font that I got from Creative Fabrica. You can select any nice looking fonts you want to, but just make sure that if you're on the free version, you can select a font that is on the pro version. Next, change the color to white, then increase the font size to 76. Now click on the subtitle and select a different font. I would use this one. Change color to white and increase the font size to 50 or a size that best suits you. We're almost done now. All we need to do is to add some content, and I'll be adding an image of the word search. So click to add a new page, then add any of the puzzles to the page. The puzzle is transparent, so we need a background for it. Click on Element and then add the square shape. Increase the size and then right-click, click on Layer and send to back. Now change the color to white, then add a border of 3 and change the border color to gray. Now group the shape and our puzzle by selecting both elements and click the group option. Let's drag it to our page and adjust the size like this. Next, I want to add a hat element because obviously we're doing a word search puzzle for Valentine's Day. So we need something that would signify love, a relationship. And I think a hat element would be, a hat image, sorry, would be more appropriate for this. So click on elements and search for hats. Select any lovely hat you want to add to the page and then add it. I'll adjust the hats like this. And I think our page is looking nice, but there is one more element to add. Click on Elements again, then add a circle. Change the color to red, then add a border of 2 and change the border color to white. Now add a text and enter 1,500 words. Format the font and the text to look nice. And that's all. Our page cover is done. Now you can download a PDF copy of your cover page and interiors and upload them to KDP. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you were able to do yours. If not, that's okay because you can always watch this video again and follow the steps to get yours done now. Remember, consistency and dedication are the main keys to any successful project. And if you enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe, like, and share to get notified when I post my next one. Until then, have a lovely day.